Mainline, so it's got to be made in China. I mean, that's what everyone says, right?
Not when you see the American flag that says made in the USA.
Have you ever noticed that you tend to think of Mainline as all imported knockoffs? But you tend to think of a branded product as the gold standard, made in the USA, the best of the best. Well, if you're thinking that, you're not alone. Today, we're with Rod Rao, who is the director of private label, and he's going to take us on a behind-the-scenes warehouse tour and show us what's really going on.
Let's go.
Hey, Kathy. Okay, so I see LK everywhere here.
Yep.
I always think about LK being made in Chicago, or somewhere thereabouts, Illinois.
Maybe based in Chicago.
Based in Chicago. So I just tend to think, yeah, their product's all made in the USA. Is that true?
Jenny, what you'll see when you look at some of their products is a label here that says it is not made in the USA. They're based in the USA. The neat thing about traveling to China is you get to see all the products made over there. They come up with the same factory line as ours, and a lot of times when you're looking in the back, it looks like our warehouse, full of all of our products and full of all their products as well. It's very interesting to see.
Fascinating. Well, let's take a look. Let's look at some more.
So here's something interesting.
Yeah.
Basically, there's 3 faucet suppliers that produce for most everybody around the world. And it's really amazing when you go to one of these factories for the first time and you see some boxes coming off and you're like, wait a minute, that's a North Carolina company. Yet, when you zero in and look at the ingredients, you'll see it's made in the USA or assembled in the USA with foreign parts. A lot of times it'll even say, I think you have it right over there next to you, Jenny.
Assembled in the USA of US and foreign parts.
Yep.
Yeah, it's interesting because I always think of Moen being in Cleveland, like Moen's in Cleveland.
Well, they're headquartered in Cleveland and manufactured in Sanford, North Carolina is what I thought, but.
Oh, okay. Right, there you go.
Good figures.
All right, so what else have we got here?
Now let's keep walking and see what else we see.
Yeah, this is an easy one because I've been to Kohler, Wisconsin, and I know that product is made there, right?
No.
No.
No, they're based in Kohler, Wisconsin. Some products are made there. Some products are made there indeed. But you have a lot of products. Here's one, for instance, where you zoom in and you see, you got to get really close. And I have my readers with me. Can you tell me what that says right there, Jenny?
It says crafted in China.
So, again,
Yeah.
and it's understandable. We do make a lot of our products in China.
Yeah.
But there are a majority of our products that are actually just rebranded products that we don't make ourselves or have manufacturers make for us. The great thing is we don't make anything overseas that they're not making for somebody in the United States today. It's one of our first things we ask anybody who's going to make for us. Who are you making for the United States today? We don't want to be their first go-round in the United States. So we make sure that we already have a proven product before we bring it into ourselves.
So it's fair to say that we picked a factory that was making probably those Moen parts and these Kohler shower heads to make our products.
It's a very good thing to say.
Got it.
But we do have a lot of our products that are just rebranded. So You're buying them vendor direct. They're placing the orders directly to the vendor. Let's take a look at some of those.
Yeah, good idea. Let's do it.
Let's take a look here. Let's look inside this putty box here. You have Mainline.
It's Mainline, so it's got to be made in China. I mean, that's what everyone says, right?
Not when you see the American flag that says made in the USA.
Ah.
Again, another product, Mainline. You even see a Joker Corporation on that. This product is made in the United States of America. All right, let's keep looking.
Pipe insulation.
Made in the United States of America. And one of the other things too is our packaging. It's a little bit brighter. If someone's going to grab a box of this, it's a little bit more put in that packaging than some of the other packages you see.
One of the things I heard a lot during the COVID pandemic in 2020 was some of those brands that were tried and true sort of American name products were really 90, 120 days in lead times. Do you think that's because product wasn't made here?
I think it could be a lot of it for sure. I think in most cases that is the problem, is when you place an order, you have 7 or 8 week lead time probably before it's manufactured, and then you have another 5 to 6 weeks on the water depending on where it's coming from. So today we source from a lot of different countries so that we're not relying on just one. It used to be we only source from China whenever we did our import product. Today we buy from Poland, we buy from Thailand, we buy from Vietnam as well as China. And then of course we have all our domestically made products too.
Yeah, so I think what's clear today walking this warehouse is really seeing that Mainline's making a concerted effort not to just source in China.
100%, Jenny. And by doing so, it gives us that ability to not have those long lead times, to have the ability to be more flexible and pliable.